Hey folks, I am Kevin Iole and welcome to Yahoo Sports. And it is my privilege right now to have the champ on board, Glover Teixeira. He will be fighting Jiri Prochazka on June 11th in Singapore at UFC 275. And Glover, I guess the first question I got to ask you, it was a long time coming, a 42-year-old champion. Have you come down off that high yet?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Just been amazing road, amazing time. That moment over there was incredible. You have to come out of that high, because you live there, man. I think you'll be flying over there. It's too good, too nice. Gotta come down, go back to the drawing board, and do it again and again, and get better and better.
Glover,
Focus.
when you got to the UFC after a lot of wrangling to try to get you you were touted, you fought for the title fairly early on in your career. Did you ever start to doubt that you would be able to do it when when the years were going by and you're getting in your late 30s and into your 40s? Did you ever doubt that you would maybe be able to pull it off and actually win the title?
About it, yeah, of course. After loss, so every loss you kind of doubt yourself. You're thinking, but this is a situation that comes in my mind very quick, and I don't let it bother me. I say you got to be strong, got to stay positive, and I always click the thing quick. But when I say doubts, it's just quick moments, the upsetting moment, right there, sad and like, oh man, I can't believe this. It's happened again. Like when I lost to Gustafsson, who was right there fighting. I was gonna fight for the title, and it happened. You kind of think it that way, but like I keep saying to myself, just gotta stay focused and stay towards my goal. Stay focused and told me it doesn't matter what happened. If I don't make it, if I don't be a champion, does not matter. My life is great, but I'm just gonna keep going, do what I love, and go after what I want. And that's what I did, and it works, man. It totally works. You read in the books many times that if you believe and you stay long
Right.
enough, things will happen, and it is true.
I think you have a book that you can write on your career because it's been amazing what you've overcome in your life to get to the point where you are now. Let me ask you this before we talk about the fight. Has the time as champion, so what is it now, 6, 7 months that you've had the belt? Has it been what you thought? Like, when you imagine what it would be like to be the champion, when you go places, I mean, everybody calls you champ now. And I wonder what that process has been like over these last 7 months. And do you think additionally you appreciate it more because of how hard it was for you to get to the top?
Yeah, I'm very appreciative, man. I'm very grateful for my life. All the situations has been in, size that I got in UFC. I'm always been a very happy man. Even when I was in Brazil, you ask the guys. I was never a guy that complained. I'm always a guy that stay positive and joke around and keep focused in my goal. Whatever it is, it is. I'm always learning from this. I read a book a while back, and I see this the guy saying the strong human being, the real human being, when you connect with yourself within. I think Miyamoto say that too. Is no matter what comes, you stay calm and you stay focused and you don't get anxiety and or nothing, not even for the future, not even for the bad, and don't get too crazy with the hype and don't get too upset with the loss, or you just got to stay center. Balance is everything, and I always keep it that way. You can see even my fights, I don't get too hype about it. I don't go in jumping around, and I don't get caught up on guys. It's what I tell my main thing that I tell my fight team. Every now and then they see a guy that's going in. Oh my God, this guy knocked this guy out in 2 minutes. And you see him, he's the next big thing. I say, don't believe the hype.
Right.
Do not believe the hype, guys. Stay focused and don't believe the hype. And what the problem is, I see a lot of young fighters that go in there and get so hyped up.
Right.
They believe the hype. They are such a great, amazing fighter, but they believe the hype that everybody put in them, and then what happened? Done.
You
You
have a
don't
big
see them
crash. Yeah.
anymore. I can tell you some names. I can tell you some names. They come in, you're like, oh, this is gonna be the next guy, and they're not even in UFC anymore.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I look at your career and just, since the loss to Corey Anderson, you reel off wins over Carl Roberson, Ian Kudalaba. I mean, a monster right there.
Yeah.
Nikita Krylov, who's fighting good. Anthony Smith. I mean, my God, a win over Anthony Smith, Thiago Santos, and of course, Jan Blachowicz. I know you've talked a lot about what the UFC PI has done for you, but is there anything else, that consistency, that you can point to why you've been so consistent recently and on a continuous? It seems like one performance after the other keeps building and you keep getting better.
Discipline. In the back of my shirt, I have this saying that I took from it's an old saying like it's two pain in life. Is the pain of discipline? Is the pain of regret? Which one you want to have it?
Yeah.
And I put it there in my t-shirt is like the pain of discipline is better than the pain of regret. And discipline is the main thing. Meditation to find myself, and that's something that I will do for the rest of my life. I'm not just doing for the fight. It's just thing that I do for me, for my life, to be appreciated, to be appreciative, to appreciate life and to be grateful. And I think this meditation helped me so much to focus on the now and to focus on what I do and only do my best. I cannot do more than that. And little things like that, man. Discipline, go to and go and search it. Blessed is the man that look for knowledge. They go for searching. This is a Bible saying too that you gotta go search for to get better and learn. The was the blessed is the meek because they conquer the earth. Because when you're humble, you know that you don't know at all, and then you listen to people, and that's when things coming together.
Now you mentioned before the next big thing, and I don't know that it's fair to say that about Jiri, but he's 2 fights into his UFC career and he's fighting for a world title. So obviously, people think very highly of him, and his striking is really an amazing. He has strikes that not a lot of guys have. Break him down. What do you think he's good at, and where do you see any vulnerabilities in his game?
Yeah, Jiri is not a hype man. He's a real fighter. He's been fighting for many years. He fought incredible fighters. He beat amazing fighters in UFC with incredible way, by knockout. There's no hype in that guy. He's a real fighter. He's a real dude. And that's what right after I won my belt, I say he was the next guy because I see the challenge. I see this is a real dude. He's a real deal. Because if you were somebody, like I say before, if I thought they would hype him up and because he have Instagram follows or he does all this crazy reels and now they have because of people think it that way, now the guy have an Instagram follows, he's gonna fight for the title, he's gonna fight for. But you see a bunch of girls dance and show their ass over there, or whatever. They have millions of followers. So there's nothing to do with the other. One thing I think is great. I don't deny that. I tell my guys in the gym, I say be popular, go with the world, like see what the world like and be over there. The more popular you are, the more money you're gonna make. Don't sell yourself talking about anybody, family, or do things that you don't do. Don't be a prostitute for money. Do it for yourself, do what you do for yourself and go after. But if it was somebody like that, I would say right away, no, I'm not fighting this guy. This guy's a bum, he's like a hype, But no, Jiri is the real dude. I'm looking forward to fight him. He have a unique style, but man, I'm very confident. I'm very prepared for this fight. My ground is excellent. My striking, my head movement, I'm just like I'm very, I'm very grateful for everything that is happening, my friend.
You fought for the title years ago against John Jones, and arguably the greatest fighter of all time in Baltimore UFC. I believe it was 172, if I remember correctly. What did you learn from the experience of that title fight that helped you when you got into the title fight the next time? Like, you've talked a lot about growth and everything like that, but just the experience of being through a title fight before, did that make a difference when you got to your next one?
Definitely attachment. My first fight, I was too attached to the belt. I visualized it. I, visualizing things that never happens. We always do. We visualizing like, how is going to be when I be the champion. Oh man, if I have the belt here, this and that, and it's too much thinking. Oh man, I'm like, I hope I don't get hurt. It's 3 weeks left. All those things.
Right.
Oh man, I cannot get hurt. And I had a little bit of injury. I think was on my knee a little bit. Nothing. I'm not saying nothing crazy. It was just a thing. I remember thinking that, oh man, I cannot get hurt. I'm like 3 weeks away. I can't. I gotta be a champion. And this fight was totally different. I did not care, man. I was training. I was focused, and I say it before the fight. You go there and go on an interview before my fight with Ian, how I was talking. I was talking the same way I'm talking now. I don't care. I'm already feel like a champion just to be here. And man, I'm just blessed to be here, and I'm going over there. Don't matter to me. I keep saying this. The belt is a cherry and the cake in my career, just to complete the whole thing. But it really is not going to make a difference in my life.
The last thing I want, you have talked about potentially ending your career at the end of this season. As a fighter, they call you the old guy, right? You're one of the few guys in the UFC that has gray hair, right? You have a little bit of gray on that beard going on. But if the day
Hey,
after,
man, gotta respect that. Gotta respect that.
Hey, dude, look, hey, I mean,
respect the knowledge, man.
We've
respect
been around.
The years.
We've been around for a while. But, I guess my question is this. If you retire, if you do choose to retire at the end of this year, you go from being the old guy in the sport to you're a young guy in life and in business, right? 42 years old is not that old. You'd be 43, I guess, at the end of the year. But, that's not that old business-wise. So what would the next step be for Glover when you step away from fighting? How do you make your mark in the world after fighting?
Hanging out, man. Chill. Nothing. Do nothing.
I like it. I love it. That's if you can pull that off, God bless you.
Nothing. Do what I do. Do what I love to do. Do absolutely nothing that is gonna anything that this is my job. I love my job.
Right.
When you love your job, you don't work a day. This is my job, right? I'm making my retirement plan, and I've done it, right? I have my gym, and when I say not, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be working. For me, working a gym is a hobby.
Yeah.
It's a hobby, This is a hobby. I'm not doing anything. The thing is, like, I don't wanna have the commitment anymore. That's why I'm gonna be doing work. I'm gonna be doing training. When I say nothing, I'm not gonna be a bum just sitting down in my in my backyard and do nothing. Even though this is pretty good thing too. I sit a lot over here, a lot of birds. There's an owl over there right now. Raccoons. We gotta see this yard, man.
Let's check it out.
It's like crazy. Let's see. Hold on.
Well, you were a landscaper, right? So it should be good.
Yeah, man. No, you just talk about like you see the trees over there. Like, look at it.
Look at that,
Look at
baby.
it. It's like
beautiful.
It's like all the birds. Man, it's crazy,
That is a place to sit there and drink a beer and smoke a cigar after you win the title again.
Drink whatever, drink coffee, man. And like I say, when I say nothing is there, no commitment. I don't want another job that I have to defend the belt or fighting for the belt, or fighting some, fighting UFC, or you fight, whoever you talk about it, Carl Robs or Yanko Telaba,
Yeah.
all those guys, they come to take your head off, and that's what I love to do there. I like the challenge, but if I call it a day, and I'm not saying that for sure,
I
but
get it.
it's a possibility. If I call it a day, I'm done, bro. Don't be like, unless you offer me a lot of money,
Ah,
it's probably gonna be, yeah, but even there, it's gotta be like the things that I like to do too. If something that I don't enjoy it, I'm not a money hunting. I'm not too crazy about this luxury. I don't like it. Luxury. I don't care about it. But if you offer me a job, whoever, commentating or something, it's got to be something that I enjoy doing. And the end of the day, if I don't enjoy, don't matter how much money you offer me. No thanks, my friend. If I'm telling you right now, if I stress just a little bit, I will be nope, goodbye. Take your money, pay somebody else that want it.
well, if you want to talk about a guy who has his priorities straight, it's this man, the UFC light heavyweight champ, Glover
My
Teixeira.
wife is laughing over here, and she's laughing because she knows it's true. She knows
I
that's the
love it.
way I am. We have a very pretty simple life, and now with the belt, man, I bought this house when I fought John Jones, man. I have 15 fights after that. Now I'm the champion of the world and still live here. I don't need to move out, man.
I
This is
love it.
beautiful.
I remember your wife used to translate for you. We used to do the interviews with her, and she would be the interpreter. So now,
Oh yeah, she's a translate for me. You remember you translate for me.
so
Yeah.
you did great. Glover, it's great to talk to you, my friend. I took up enough of your time, so I'm going to let you roll. Good luck in Singapore against Jiri Prochazka, UFC 275. That is the light heavyweight champ, Glover Teixeira.
Thank you. Us.